No, you leave the porcupine alone. That's alright, 20 mil goes alright. Morning everybody, welcome back to Mother's Ruin on a sunny, it's not a workday day. Been a huge week at work, so there's not a lot going on out here after work. We had 2 rain events. We had 17 mil one day and 3 or 4 days later we had 40 mil, so it's been really good. Currently we're just refilling the water tanks just while we've got a window. Saves a bit of time later. Found an echidna this week. There's a bit of footage of that floating around in here, but today's just to come out and make sure everything's all right. Gonna go and have a look at the tractors, make sure they're all good. Dog's out here, just there. So yeah, just having a couple of quiet days. I'll get some footage from back in town. I've got 160 odd trees left to cut, and then I'll have 2,000 common junipers on the driveway ready to plant in a couple of months. So yeah, it's a bit of a clean-up day, but we'll go for a wander in a minute and have a look. Hey dog, don't chase the car. Alright, gotta go. Gotta stop the dog chasing the bus. So yeah, back soon. Alright, so this is the very top row of what I'll call patch 1 and 2. And if we have a look down inside, focus, come on, focus. Oh, doesn't like me. There we go. The trees are going okay. They're not spectacular yet, but these trees have only had about 40 millimetres of rain and about 4,000 millimetres of tap water from in town. And some are looking really good and some are looking not so good. I've got lots of these bloody things coming out. So these are a rather savage prickle known as a cat's head. They also have a more formal name, but they're a cat's head. Yeah, let's focus some more. So the massive, spiky, nasty prickle thing that the dog doesn't like and humans don't like. And you can poison them, which I don't want to do, or you can pull them out. But you've got to get rid of them before that little yellow flower appears. So there's a tree that didn't survive. So everything's going all right. You can see here we've still got a row that doesn't have covers on it. And it doesn't have covers because I ran out of sticks. There's the dog chasing another car. Here's one that doesn't have a cover and it's going all right. Here's one that's got a friend that's a weed. We'll get rid of him. No friends allowed. There's a tree that didn't make it. So the covers aren't critical to survival, because here's another one that's still alive, but I want to get the covers on soon because that way the weeds won't get in. There's another one that didn't make it. Another one that didn't make it. And another one that didn't make it. So survival rate in this planting session has been highly varied. There's another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, hadn't had, all up I think I'm going to lose about 100 trees out of 500. But that's how it goes. There's another one there, another one there, another one down there. It's a bit frustrating. Anyway, tanks have nearly swapped over, so I'll go and check out the tractors. Righto, tractors are all looking good. Got to bring a bit more hydraulic oil out for this one and try and find out where it's falling out of. I think it's coming out from sort of there. No, I know I've got a few weepy cylinders. I'm happy to push more oil through it. I've got a steering leak. That's annoying, but that's life. Trevor continues to charge on. He's probably due for an oil change, and clearly got a fuel leak, as you can see. Low stress, keeps the dust under control. And we'll step past the green beast because we're coming back to him. And Herbie, well, Herbie's the pride of the fleet at the moment, except that the busted rotary hose still hanging off the back. Still looking for a new one of those, haven't found one yet. But today's job is to get that tyre off and into the back of that ute, take it into town. Bottom half of the tree patch, so that's where we were before. Still got the same weed problem, weeds everywhere, but these trees in the bottom half seem to be going much better than the trees in the top half. I'll do a walk probably tomorrow or tonight. Yeah, tomorrow probably. I'll do another walk, and I'm basically pulling the covers off the dead ones and sticking them over the live ones and painting the sticks pink, because obviously I will replace the dead trees. But that's what happens when we try and plant in summertime. Clearly we're going to have to pull some weeds to replant stuff, but you know, it's good exercise. It keeps us all young and good looking. The rehab trees down the creek, they've all come back well. They got a bit of emergency water at one point. You see, we're still going down there, still going. So the rehab trees are going well, and the dam is dropping very quickly. So that's my measuring stick there. There we go, there's my measuring stick. So the dam's dropped about a metre and a half in a few weeks. So it'll dry out again because it's summertime, and that's what dams do, especially when they leak as badly as this one. So anyway, let's get this tyre off. So we'll go and see the local Thai guy, see if we can get a second hand one for there. I don't really want to spend 200 bucks on a new one, but see how we go. That one's still alright, it's old and it's not healthy, but it goes okay. So anyway, we'll go for a walk down there, then we'll go and do the Thai thing. So the bottom half of the Christmas plantings are all going pretty well. If I had less of this pigweed growing in my trees, I'd be happy. It just seems to invade everything. But down here, somewhere, there's actually, there it is, you can find one. It's actually a tree, and it's going really well. You see the new growth on the tips, hopefully. There we go. Cover him back up. But yeah, this pigweed in the bottom half is ridiculous. But I have lost. Okay, we'll start again because my fat fingers turned the phone off. So I missed a few gladdies because of the rain and work. They just get the treatment. Oh, here comes another car. Where's the dog? Hey! Hey! Chico! Anyway, dog didn't get hit by a car. That's a good start. Alright, so there you go. This is the original patch. Everything's going really well. Trees are going, if I can find one down here. There is one in here. Trees are going really well in this patch. I'm going to go pick a couple of gladdies, take them into town and go and have a cold bath because it's hot. There you go, there's an update. Road trip to St George on Sunday for treasure. Talk to you soon, stay out of trouble, and don't forget to say hello if you want to say hello. See yous. Okay, so I said I was cutting more trees. Well, they're the replacements. Let's spin around and have a look. So I've got 185 left to cut into these 3 trays, and then I've got around 1900 in these trays, through the middle here, and this corner and that corner. So I've got plenty of planting to do and some replacement trees. You can already see though, these are down here a couple of weeks old. You can already see that some aren't going to make it, and it's mostly the stumps. So I've been cutting the main trunks and planting them to see if they'll grow, and they're not real promising, and that's, you know, that's encouraging. I have a few in the normal cuttings that just aren't going to make it. And they stand out, they're really obvious. But I also have a lot that are going gangbusters. So I'll probably leave these for a week or two. When they are definitely dead, I'll pull them out and recut them. I'm also about to start planting silver dollars on the block. We've lost a few, but I've also got a few more to put in. and I'm selling some silver dollars to some other people. So while I have got trees dying out on the block, I have plenty of replacements, and I should be finished today, all going well. So anyway, a bit of a long-winded one today, lots of talking. I've got a new tyre on the tractor coming, so we'll hook into that this Arv and see how we go. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. And for those of you who watch a lot for the tractor content, it's coming. I promise it's coming. But the parts haven't arrived yet. And the Fiat needs a bit of cleaning up before it does arrive. But everything's looking good, you know. We'll be there. We'll be back soon, I promise.